Okay, probation revocation. So if the criminal is on probation, right, and he's not following the terms of his probation, then he can be violated. So that usually involves a new crime when they do a probation violation or they find something illegal during a probation search, right? And you have to have a hearing by the court. So you arrest the person, put them in jail, they're seen by the judge, and they establish whether his probation should be um, violated and he should go back to jail or something else may happen to him. And the revocation hearing is a written notice of the alleged violation. Here's what you did, bad boy. What evidence do we have to show it was a violation? You present just like a regular court case, but it's a really mini court case because it has to do with probation violation. You can retain counsel if you want, right? You're not afforded that right. And you can make any statement to present any information to mitigate the fact that you don't want to go back to jail or have your probation revoked, okay? Something that I forgot because it's been a while since working with a probation. I didn't realize you can have a jury present when you have your probation revoked, and you can hear it by your jury. You can actually you can request yourself to be released from being a juror at one of these hearings, which I thought kind of interesting because usually in a criminal court proceeding, you have to be released by the judge, okay? And some jurisdictions demand mandatory revokes. Offenders usually reply with the conditions, or they refuse to reply with the conditions, causing the mandatory revoke. And here's some of the technical violations, which usually happens. It's usually a new offense. And let me see. I don't know if there's an overlay or not. I don't think there is. Let me double check. I think the other one. Oh no, we got a couple more. Okay. So on probation violation revocation, here's an idiots right here. These guys are brothers, right? Amish brothers, sentenced to 15 years. They were on probation, right? They molested a 12-year-old girl repeatedly throughout the years, right? So they get arrested, they go to court, they're found guilty, and they put them on probation, right? As a term of the probation, they're not supposed to be hanging around the victim. So they both decide to move into a house where the victim lives. So the victim is now 14 because it's been a long process. As soon as they hear what happened, boom, you're gone, revoked, you're gone, 15 years in the pen. They're stupid idiots for doing that anyway, so they deserve that. Okay. House arrest. Love house arrest, right? Because we're going to show you, you bad boy, you're under house arrest. You can't stay. You can't go anywhere. You're under house arrest. Like this guy here, right? He's under house arrest. But yet, he's a Chicago murder defendant on electronic monitoring, arrested after pulling a gun on a deputy. Now, who better to put under house arrest? Right? Who better to put under house arrest other than a guy who's a murder defendant, right? Oh, you're a murder defendant? Let's put you under house arrest, all right? So as far as the assignment here, I want you guys to tell me who you found that violated their house arrest by committing a new crime. Tell me a little bit about the crime and what happened, okay? And here's the recipient of the beautiful ankle bracelet. I always love this here. Driving around, you know, and seeing these guys, especially during the summertime, walking around with their little bracelet. Or they got their white socks pulled up, right? And their shorts cut off to their knees, and their white socks meet the knee at the knees. So none of the legs actually showing, so I don't understand the need to wear shorts. But you can see that beautiful ankle bracelet against the white sheen white sock. So I'm here with ankle bracelet. I know they can be cut off, but can they be hacked? I'm not talking about being hacked off, but I want you to see if you can find anything where the system was actually hacked, okay? And here's parole in the 21st century. It might overlap with the other video. Like I said, this is my second retake. Doing this one here because my other one was too long, so I had to hack it up in pieces. But when you're looking to go on parole, they want to know that you're sorry for your behavior. Do you feel guilty for what you've done? Or are you a psychopath or psychotic who doesn't care about their actions, continue to do the exact same thing, right? They don't want a bunch of people in jail or prison, especially now. Everybody's going to get a cough or a cold, COVID, right? So if you commit a crime, who cares? We don't want you to get sick in jail, so we're going to release you. And do you know what caused the behavior? Is there a reason for your behavior and what caused it? And do you have a plan to get back into society? What's your long-term goal? Okay, let's load these up so you guys can do your assignments. We'll talk to you later. Adios. Bye-bye.